Hello everybody, it is Wednesday here on the Many Shades of Gay. I'm your host for this motherfucking Wednesday. My name is Apple. How the fuck are you doing? This Wednesday, today is Wednesday. Hello. Happy Wednesday to everybody, by the way. Yay, woot. Work week halfway over with. Friday almost here. Woot. Yay, weekend coming up around the corner. Woot woot. Double woot woot. Halloween, bitches. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I want to talk about traveling. Travel. I love to travel. I never pay to travel, so I believe fuck that. I mean, why pay when you have trains in your thumb? Also, a rideshare on Craigslist, great way to find free rides. Anyway, for the most part, unless I'm traveling like out of the country, then I have to take a plane and yeah. Anyway, I have a question for all of you watching. Yes, you, the person that actually clicked on this video. Or maybe it's the person behind you that clicked on the video. Maybe you just came into the room and you're like, oh wait, you're watching a video. I'm going to join and sit you in and watch this video with you. Yes, indeed. In that case, it's for both of you. It's for you, yes. Anyway, this is just a general question for whoever, whatever. I'm not going to fucking read the video. Whoever is watching this video. Alright, so where would you like to go? Why? How did you get there? You know, ... Where have you been, and where would you go again? Would you do something differently? Would you travel there differently? Would you go to the same locations? ... Personally, I would like to travel more in the Middle East. And my favorite place to travel is to Palestine, which is in the Middle East. As a person who has two close friends that I would consider family members who are Palestinian, I have friends that are Lebanese, Jordanian, Turkish. I have one friend who's Egyptian. As a person who has 3 copies of the Quran, one in English, one in Arabic, and I also have a copy that actually is in Hebrew. Although I don't know Hebrew, I know English and Arabic. I know how to read Arabic. I don't know how to speak Arabic. I don't know Hebrew at all. I'm trying to learn it. I do know English, obviously. My favorite place to travel to is Palestine, the Middle East. Palestine just holds such a special place in my heart. And I don't know if words can actually describe my love for Palestine and for the Palestinian people. I'm not even going to try because words I don't think can describe it. It is undescribable, my love and the way I feel towards Palestine and Palestinians. I'm a huge supporter of Palestinians and for Palestine and for their freedom, for their liberation, and for their end of them being illegally occupied by a foreign state and government, through and through. The last time I was over there, I actually met my friend's family and also witnessed something that I never thought I'd actually witness, that was a life-altering experience. It was also a life-learning experience as well. It was also a traumatic. It was like 3 experiences all at once happening at one time, and just with the emotion mixed in with that, it was just an overwhelming event. I haven't heard from my friend. I haven't heard from his father. Neither has his mother, his wife, referring to the father, not my friend, because he's not married to his mom. Duh. Excuse me. I'm dealing with a very bad cough right now. But for those of you who aren't familiar, that's pretty normal that the families don't hear from those that were taken under their circumstances. I may not hear from him, and his family may not hear from him for years, if not decades upon decades. Some people have not heard from their loved ones in over 30 years that have been taken in the manner in which my friend and his father were taken. Um, that's just the way of life over there. Sadly, it's living under an oppressive occupation. It's pretty much living in an open air prison where you are treated less than human just because you are Palestinian and you are Islamic. And yeah, but even that, you know, lately I've been thinking a lot about, actually, and I'll be honest with you guys, I've been thinking about moving over there to live with my friend's mother and his sister, his little sister, permanently. To permanently pack up my shit, the little shit that I owe, throw it into that bag that's right behind me. This thing. Get on a plane and fly. Revoke and denounce my U.S. citizenship and move to Palestine. And still hold my Canadian citizenship. Because I do have dual citizenship. That's the one thing I did right. I've been really thinking about that, especially for the past, honestly, about 2 years. I've been thinking heavily about doing that, and I'm weighing more towards yes. And that may be what I do after the new year. I've been talking, like I said, with my friend's mother a lot. Every night on Skype for hours. And she has said that if I want to move, that I will. That she will allow me to stay with her and her little sister indefinitely, because she actually said that, you know, she pretty much in no lesser terms embraced me as a member of their family, and I actually cried. Like, I actually shed tears. I was very taken back by it. I was very moved by it. Me and her son were very close friends, and like I said, I considered him a member of my family. I would literally take a bullet for this kid. And I would take a bullet for his father, too. The short time I knew him, that's how much respect I had for him. You know? These people are good, honest, hardworking, genuine, loving, caring individuals. And that is such a rarity these days. In America, it's even more of a rarity. Americans are some of the most self-absorbed, selfish, narcissistic motherfuckers on the planet. In my opinion. And like I said, I would like to do more traveling in the Middle East. I would love to travel more around Jordan, around Lebanon. I'd love to travel to Pakistan. I'd love to travel to Afghanistan. I'd love to travel to Egypt. I'd love to travel to Tunisia. I would love to go to, hell, I would love to go to Saudi Arabia. I would just love to travel around that region and just learn and just see as much as I can. As much as I can. Because I honestly would love to just learn as much as I can about Middle Eastern culture. And not through books and not through what American media tells me to fucking believe. I mean in real life. I mean by actually going and immersing myself in their culture, talking to these people, seeing it with my own eyes. Because that's the only real way that you actually learn and get a true understanding about anything. It's through personal experience and personal events. Seeing shit with your own eyes. Not by watching your television or reading a fucking book. It's by this and by actually going out and traveling and meeting and talking and engaging. The other place I'd like to do more traveling, closer to home maybe, is Canada. Considering I've only been to BC and Vancouver and Quebec. I'd like to travel more across Canada, really. But that's, like, I can do that anytime. My main place I'd love to do a lot of traveling is just the Middle East. I'd love to travel around the Middle East. And like I say, you're probably, because this is a gay channel, you're probably thinking, why the fuck would you want to travel around the fucking Middle East? They fucking behead gay people and they kill gay people. That's true. But people kill gay people in the U.S. too. And you're probably thinking, well, the religious extremists in the Middle East kill gay people. Yeah. That's a minority faction. The same way there's a minority faction in the U.S. that are Christian that kill and attack and gay people. But the minority faction in the U.S. that are Christian also are the people that bomb abortion clinics, attack women trying to go into Planned Parenthood for services, kill abortion doctors while they're in church on Sunday with their families, bomb mosques, leave hateful messages on the doors of mosques or other varying religious institutions in which they feel are evil. You know, in Palestine there are actually Christian churches standing where Christians can actually go and pray. Not a lot of Americans know that. They believe that, oh, Christians are being persecuted and prosecuted over there. Did you also know that the settlers who live in illegal Israeli settlements in violation of Israeli law, international law, and the Geneva Convention have actually broken into mosques, have left hateful, anti-Islamic messages on the walls, and have pretty much forcefully stole their place of worship, denying them the right to worship? Not a lot of people know that. Especially if you're American, you probably have no fucking clue that that's taking place. Because it doesn't make our mainstream media in this country. It should, but it doesn't. And I decided to leave you with that. Anyway, please, 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 pretty please, with sugar, whipped cream, and a cherry on top, reply to my question. Answer the question that I asked you in this video to you, the viewer, the person watching this right now. And maybe the person behind you and behind that person if you're in a group. Or you're at the TV, you're sitting down on a couch. Maybe you're at a party, you're watching YouTube videos, I don't know. Where would you like to travel to? And where have you traveled to? You get the idea. Make your video responses, post them as video replies. Or if you don't want to post it as a video reply, please send me a PM to my private channel to let me know that you posted a video reply to my questions, and I'll watch them and I'll leave you a comment with thumbs up. Or you can send a PM to the Many Shades of Gay and I'll watch your video. But I appreciate it if you post it as a video reply. Double thumbs, extra cherry on top, extra whipped cream, extra sprinkles if you do that. Anyway, I am done blabbering like a buffoon, woot woot, oot oot, because I have shit to do. Literally, after I go take a shit, I gotta use the restroom. Anyway, bye.